Hey, what's going on, viewers and listeners of Student Spotlight? My name is Dylan Thomas, and I'm joined here with a special guest for our final episode of the semester. What's your name and what's your major?
Hi, my name is Nico Levasseaur, but I prefer to be called Nico, and I'm studying coaching and recreation here at Dean.
That's an awesome major. Why did you choose it?
Well, one of the reasons I want to choose coaching is because I've always loved to play sports, and I've always loved to. I want to be able to coach players, it's to make sure they understand what it's like to have fun. Like enjoy the fundamentals of the game.
I think that's really inspiring. That's awesome. So outside of, obviously you have the major, right? What else do you do here on campus?
So I play intramural basketball because I'm not on the basketball team, but I love practicing basketball. I love because I don't really have much to do on campus. So when I'm bored, I like to play basketball or just go to the cafeteria and hang out with my friends. But it depends on what's happening because I sometimes I have a busy schedule, so sometimes I just need to have time to be able to do it.
Yeah, I definitely understand where you're coming from. I think you forgot something though. You're obviously a part of DNN, right? How's that been for you?
Well, from my perspective, it's been an incredible experience. I'm really glad I'm a part of this club. Everyone's so supportive. Everyone has made some incredible segments, and I'm really, really proud of all the accomplishments we've been able to do. Come together as a group. I mean, some of the activities are just so much fun. It's
Definitely.
great.
And what segment are you on here at DNN again?
I'm the host of Beantown versus Big Apple rivalry, which is New York versus Boston sports, which is so much fun. I mean, how many times do you get to talk about the rivalry between Boston and New York? I mean, it's the biggest rival in sports.
Yeah, as a Boston guy, them New Yorkers, we got some beef. I'll say that, Nico. We got some beef. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. You also we talked before, right? And you said you had an interesting story you wanted to talk about. So I wanted to give you the floor and go into some detail about a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah. So one thing that people don't know about me is I have ADHD. So sometimes I have trouble paying attention in school and learning the material that's being presented because my mind kind of wanders or I can't focus 100%. But in school, I learned that in order to be able to play sports, I need to have good grades. And basketball was one of the sports that I love to play, so I knew I had to take the initiative to work harder than I normally do, just to keep my grades up and be able to play the sport that I enjoy. So, even though I had ADHD, I knew I had to just keep doing my best, and everything worked out. I mean, my junior and senior year, I made the varsity team for the basketball, and I was named one of the captains of the team, which was a great accomplishment.
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, it was really fun, and I'm really proud to be part of this team. I mean, we won. I mean, of all the teams I got to play for, I'm really glad I got to play for Coach Clay. He is a mentor of mine because he actually told me that I got to be on the team for my last year. So that was something that was truly amazing.
Truly amazing. And I believe you had some accomplishments with your local newspaper too. Could you talk about that?
Yeah. Yeah. So my team, I was named the heart and soul of the basketball team because even though I didn't score as many points, I was someone that always came out of the locker room, always motivating my players, giving them high fives, getting them all fired up. An example can be during the playoff game when Parker scored an incredible three-pointer. I was so pumped up. I was yelling at the top of my voice. I mean, it was just so exciting,
Yeah, definitely. And you bring that same energy to DNN, and we're very thankful for the energy.
Yeah, I love bringing the energy.
Definitely really an energy guy. And
Mm-hmm.
That's something I hope you continue doing throughout your life, Nico, because I think that's one of the things that makes you a really awesome person.
Thanks, Dylan.
No
one of the things that I thought my coach was really good with he was always telling me that I could do something as long as I just keep working at it. So one of the things I would do before school is I would wake myself earlier than I would normally do and play and work out from like 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock before school started. Because school started at 7:30, and before school even started, I was playing basketball because I wanted to make the team to like finish the year off on a good note, you know. So I would work out like before school. I would go to different camps before the season started. I just wanted to have a great season with the team.
I really appreciate that motivation. It's very inspiring, Nico, what you've done so far in your life. I have a final question for you. So
Yeah.
obviously you've been on campus and you've obviously learned off campus. What's one piece of advice you have for any students listening, maybe like a freshman, an incoming student? What's one piece of advice you have?
Well, for one thing, if you're coming in undecided, that's okay because there are multiple different majors you can go into. So it's always best just to try out different majors because there might be something that you might find that you might be interested in. And for all freshmen, I would say just do your best and try to like work out with what you're doing because some work may be harder than you may think, but you just got to keep doing your best and never give up because that's one of the things we talk about. Bulldogs, we never quit. We keep trying no matter what.
That's such a great note. Thank you, Nico. That's such an inspiring thing to think. End the semester here at DNN and Student Spotlight. So I want to thank Nico, obviously, for taking time out of his day to come and chat with me. I want to thank all the viewers and listeners for taking time out of your day to check out either this Student Spotlight, another Student Spotlight, or heck, all the segments, right? Such as Nico's segment. So
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, when I record our last episode, I'll be sure to thank everyone that always come to view our segments because from my heart to your hearts, from DNN, being able to see like all the comments and all the likes that we receive on our segments, I mean, it means a lot to us just to see all the love and support that they show for us. I mean, it's incredible.
definitely incredible. Thank you again. We love you. You'll see us back next semester in the spring. Maybe some in studio, maybe some in not. You'll have to stay tuned and make sure you follow us and subscribe to check it out. Have a great day, guys.
See ya.